The more you live from your parasympathetic nervous system, making that your dominant state, instead of your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, the faster you heal and the better your life will be, because you can finally relax, feel safe, feel calm, yet present and focused at the same time. This new relaxed state allows your adrenal glands to heal so that they can make appropriate levels of cortisol for you without you having to kick them into action with coffee or other stimulants. Be able to regulate your blood sugar once again. That is the only thing that people who live to 100 have in common. Your thyroid will learn to make and burn energy efficiently, and this means you'll have balanced energy without all of those wild fluctuations. You're not going to get overwhelmed or frustrated as easily as you did before because you've built up a greater tolerance to stress. You'll sleep better, you'll be able to enjoy your experience of life no matter what external circumstances are happening around you. Now, here are 3 ReCode action items I want you to start implementing before my next video comes out. All of the recipes can be downloaded below. Your first ReCode action item is to make our ReCode morning elixir as soon as you wake up in the morning, or at the very latest within 30 minutes of being awake. I want you to drink 16 ounces of this morning elixir, which is just using the juice of 1/4 of a lemon in room temperature or warm water. Add 1 teaspoon of melted raw honey, so you get the live enzymes. 1/2 teaspoon freshly grated ginger. If you can't find fresh ginger, use 1/8 of a teaspoon organic dried ginger. You are going to stir it up and you are going to drink it down. The fresh lemon is going to activate the water with enzymes and flush toxins from your body that your body hopefully did a good job collecting overnight. A huge part of breaking the chaotic hormonal pattern I spoke about is refilling glycogen reserves in the liver, because people with adrenal and thyroid dysfunction don't have enough reserves for the liver to release in times of stress or when you miss a meal. And when this happens, your body has no choice. If the meal's not present, it has to secrete stress hormones, which again activates your sympathetic fight or flight nervous system unnecessarily. When you refill your glycogen stores, your body can release glycogen, block the release of cortisol, allowing your parasympathetic nervous system, rest, digest, and heal, to remain in the driver's seat. Plus, raw honey contains enzymes for digestion, and it supports healing of the protective sheath of your nerve cells that's called myelin. In that way, the raw honey can act as a memory enhancer. We include ginger here to alkalize your body, which will neutralize acidic poisons and help to optimize hydrochloric acid production in your stomach so that you can digest and use vitamin B12. Your adrenals and your brain need vitamin B12 to function properly, and stress kills hydrochloric acid production. All right, ReCode action item number 2. I want you to eat breakfast within 1 hour of waking, and if you're really stressed, within 30 minutes of waking. And your breakfast should contain more carbohydrates than it contains protein, and more protein than it does fat. Now, this can be scary for some low-carb enthusiasts, some keto enthusiasts, or even paleo enthusiasts, but you've got to trust us as we have successfully done this work with thousands of people. This breakfast ratio is setting up a macronutrient profile that will shut off the overproduction of cortisol. It's going to stop that cycle and help transport the food into your cells so your body can make energy out of it. Here are the 2 breakfasts that are perfectly tailored to this ratio. Option number 1, you can take 3 minutes to make our egg drop broth and have it with 1/4 of a cup cooked apples or pears. Remove the skin before you cook them. Or if that sounds like too much work, you can sub out 1/2 cup of papaya, pineapple, or mango. We're using the tropical fruit here. It's got the right amount of carbs to hit that ratio. Breakfast option B is going to be to have 1 cup full-fat Greek yogurt. It could be sheep, goat, or you can use coconut yogurt if you don't do dairy. 1 tablespoon of pasture-raised collagen mixed into that with 1/2 cup of pineapple, mango, or kiwi, or you can add your 1/4 of a cup cooked apples or pears. All right, promise me right now that's your new morning routine. You're going to start tomorrow morning. And then ReCode action item number 3, which you're going to start tonight, is to have a snack before bed. Yes, I am giving you permission to have a snack about an hour before bed. And here are 2 ReCode approved choices. Don't do both on the same night. These are an either or snack option. Your bedtime snack option A is to make our specific version of golden milk because it has the perfect balance of proteins, carbs, and fats to shut off the stress response, feed the thyroid instantly, quell inflammation because inflammation tends to come up at night and then your body releases cortisol to buffer it. This is going to help you sleep all night, especially those of you who wake up between 1 and 4 a.m. or if you wake up first thing in the morning with your heart pounding and a little bit of anxiety. All right, so now we have option B. If you are not going to do the golden milk, then you can eat half of an organic banana with 1/8 of a teaspoon Himalayan pink salt and 10 raw cashews before bed. That will have a similar effect, but this is more for people who have trouble falling asleep, people who experience hot flashes during sleep, or if you tend towards depression more than anxiety. This combination of nutrients is going to give your body enough micronutrients that it needs to almost instantly make more serotonin, which is your feel-good, calming neurotransmitter. You have to consistently take action even if you don't feel like it, and use these 3 ReCode strategies if you want results.